guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Andor. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episodes 4 through 6 of season 2 of Andor. And I feel like that the first 3 episodes were kind of like a reintroduction to everybody, kind of setting the chess pieces where they were at, and this is going to be the ramp up, because the way that episode 3 ended was everybody is sacrificing so much for the rebellion, and there's probably a bitterness and an anger that like builds from that, because I really thought Cassian was gonna like waste the girl in the beginning that helped him get the Imperial ship off the base, and because I'm kind of used to that Cassian, in a sense, because like that's who he is in Rogue One. That's part of like him becoming this leader of the rebellion. And I was like, oh, it's going to start this way. And then when that didn't happen, I was like, well, that was beautiful. And it was really kind of him to do. And then Brasso is killed. And the sacrifice of Marva, of, his home, Bix is not necessarily normal anymore after the trauma that she has incurred from the Empire. He just lost his best friend. He's going to start to turn bitter, as far as I can see, as things go. And which, Mon Mothma also having to sacrifice her daughter because she, needs to clean up her finances, and her daughter married into a family that is kind of built off of not great things. And so, she's sacrificing that. And then she also has to sacrifice her childhood friend, Tay, because he's on hard times and he's at this lavish wedding and he's watching all of this money and all these riches being spent here, and he's hurting financially, and his wife has left him. But he's becoming a liability because when he's drinking, he's talking too much. And then he's kind of talking to Skulden, who, the less involvement we have of Skulden, the better. And we see him fly off with Cinta, which actually Vel seems to be really torn up about, not only because Cinta was there and didn't come find her, but also because she knows who Tay Kolma is. And so she knows what's going on, and she knows the prices that are being paid for this. And then of course, you see Mon Mothma just dancing her heart out because she just can't think about what's going on, and all these things that it feels like she's had to sacrifice so much, not only like her childhood marriage that she had. Like, she didn't get to marry for love or companionship. It was because they were put together. And, even Perrin is just like, embrace the beauty, embrace the joys of life. Even if things get dark, he's also not happy about it, and they're two people that are kind of stuck in this situation. And it's so funny. I don't like Perrin. I never will like Perrin, but I can empathize with his situation and where he's coming from, just because to be forced into something that should be something that is, a team effort, like it should be, you two against the world. He probably does not feel like he has that partner in her, and she probably doesn't feel like she has that partner in him, especially because she's so willing to like kind of sacrifice him and throw him under the bus about like gambling and stuff. And the the weird but fun, but just weird, I don't know what word to use to describe it, sterile yet loving, I don't know, is, the relationship that we see between Dedra and Cyril, and actually Cyril's mom. Now, of course, guess who's coming to dinner? The worst human possible. And, the passive aggressiveness of the mom, and like not ever building her son up, and things aren't as good as they could be kind of, attitude. It's so hard to watch because he doesn't deserve that. And he's had to grow up this way, and it's made him who he is. And, I think he rather loves being bossed around by Dedra. And, she was very affectionate with him, like taking his face and like rubbing her thumb across his lips. Like, I was like, well, that was unexpected. Like, I thought like, it was going to be very like, I don't know. It was cold in a sense that there was nothing warm about where they live whatsoever. But then there was like that tender moment when I was like, okay, like this is interesting. And then Dedra, sticking up for him and pretty much telling, was it Eddie? Like, if you want a relationship, it's going to be on our terms. And the more complicated you make that, the less often you're going to see us. And really set some boundaries there. And of course, it's in Dedra's way, which, is frightening. I don't know what it is about her face and what she does. She makes a frown, but it's almost like she's pursing out her lips, but she's not. She's just whatever that is. And it just makes her I don't know. She's scary. I find her intimidating. And I also like her because I think she's a great character. But she also is being picked for this Ghorman thing with Krennic, which, the planet is going to be wasted. They're going to end up destroying this planet to try to get this mineral for the lenses. And it's super important because especially when you think about all the weapons that they use and the Death Star and the size in which they need these things to be, it's insane. So they're going to destroy this planet, but they're trying to find a way to get the Ghormans either off the planet or, make them leave. And she suggests that you got to find rebels that I forgot how she put it, but essentially that do what you want them to do, but against their own interests almost, and make them think that they're doing this for their own interest. And I don't know how they do that. Probably propaganda, I'm sure. But anytime Krennic's involved and it's for something to, show the Emperor how amazing he's doing, he'll go to any lengths. So I'm nervous about where that could go. So guys, I'm really excited to get into this because I want to know, especially after everything that went down, how everybody is. Brasso was one of my favorite characters from the first season, so it was really hard to lose him. And I'm pretty sure we left B on that planet, Muna Rao, whatever it was. And but we still have K2SO to look forward to. And if he just shows up in the last 5 minutes of this series, I'm going to be pissed. I don't know if he'll show up in these next couple episodes, but sooner rather than later would be great. So guys, I'm ready. How about you? Let's go. One year later? We're skipping a whole year? Oh, we're getting closer. Oh, and my editor did tell me that Cassian was on Yavin, or the fourth moon of Yavin, whatever it is. That just made me think because that's before the Battle of Yavin, so we're getting closer to the Battle of Yavin. A lot of things I learned since I watched those other 3 episodes. Where are they?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, girl, you're dreaming.
Wasn't much of a soldier, was he?
His family will never know what happened.
Everyone has their own rebellion.
Yeah.
Right?
Girl. Oh, she was sleepwalking. Yikes. Oh, Cassian, thank you for being there. Are they on Coruscant? Guess I'll never know. Whoa. Where is this? It's Ghorman. Rima trade route. Did Cyril get to come with her? Every hair in place. Why do we have spiders? We don't have to decorate with spiders. That's crazy. Oh, smart.
I can barely see you.
Turn it.
It's the connection.
The other way?
It's just like now. It's just like with our parents.
You of all people should understand the attraction of being in charge.
In charge of what? Counting spiders?
None of your business. It's top secret.
People died trying for a desk at headquarters.
And then they die at those desks.
You were here, Cyril. You'd found a woman actually willing to make a life with you, and you just walk away.
So
a
loving.
respectable career, a relationship, finally. All of it cast aside.
Oh no, she's out there with him.
They were always too good for the rest of us.
You are watching too much Imperial News.
My opinions were well established before you relocated.
They're decent people.
They're recording him.
This place is hardly a threat to the Empire.
Don't become too much of an individual, Cyril.
I have spiders to count.
Same time next week.
Yeah, bye. I mean, Dedra has to be here with him. Or she sent him to do the job that he said, the rebels doing the work for you, but dang it, now I forgot what she said again.
Tu m'as pas t'attends.
Habituellement, je l'ai prise.
Highlands, lobby quad. Tu m'as vu le nash, là.
They're going to try to recruit him. She planted him.
Nash m'a dit pas filo bret.
Counting on rebels to do the wrong thing. Here we go. Wow. Interesting. I was wondering what they were going to do with his character this season.
Anything else today?
No. We're good.
He's paranoid.
Are those musky peppers?
Extra hot.
My husband wants a taste.
Is he strong enough?
It's tougher than he looks.
Okay, they're protesting the building of the weapons or the arms factory, whatever they were talking about.
This one's free. There's a candy inside with information on the wrapper.
About what?
There's a meeting. You should come. You have the address.
I don't like the spider, but there's a candy inside the spider with information on it. Gosh, they're definitely barking up the wrong tree with him.
What are you gonna tell him?
About what?
About what happened on the mission? The soldier?
Oh, so that's why she was dreaming about the soldier. It's because Cassian had to do something.
Hey, he was a threat. He was a soldier. Bix, you put on the uniform, you take your chances.
I should stop thinking about him.
I think that'd be for the best, but it haunts her.
You and I are here now because he's dead.
I feel like it's not that black and white, but it is kind of that black and white. I think they saw you guys. Is the wire broken? Yep. I wouldn't keep them. I'm just saying. I couldn't read what the note said. What did it say?
I don't want to lose you again.
Oh.
That's not up to us anymore. You can't protect me.
Whoa.
It's not up to us what we save, what we lose.
It's very true.
I love you. And I regret every second that we didn't spend together, but I'm trying not to count on anything anymore.
I think that's fair, though.
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
For your protection.
What's the difference?
I don't know. But if I'm giving up everything, I want to win. We have to.
That is a fair attitude. So why is his mom bitching about Ghorman? This is beautiful. This seems nice. They make expensive fabrics from spiders. It's just not Coruscant. It's far away. Was he watching pod racing?
I left some files in the office.
I have a presentation with the sector committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. I have to have them. Take me 5 minutes.
Or I can tell you where they are.
Well, that's nice. It's weird that, like, you can be denied after hours at your own job. They have cameras in the park at that one place, but they don't have them in here. See him scampering around.
They made contact. I've been invited to a meeting.
A meeting with who?
It's a town hall, but this is them. It's Ghorman front, I know it. I know they're tapping the office comms. I assume I'm being followed all the time.
He's so excited by it.
It has to be them. Who else could it be?
Well, they should find out, period.
Supervisor Hirt.
Yes, sir?
The Axis desk. I notice you've taken an interest in this seizure.
Dedra's like foaming at the mouth to be involved in that.
You've had that 10 days?
It's my desk now, Dedra.
You don't call me in?
I won't hesitate if I need it.
Do you really think I care about how it happens? You can have all the glory.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partagas put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah.
My door is open.
That doesn't look happy.
Mm-mm.
How do I repay you?
Oh, tell me what you know about Axis.
Done.
Clever. Very clever. Still trying to cover for Luthen, and I love it. Do we ever hear about Tay, or do we just assume done?
Ghorman needs this legislation more than anyone. If I can't count on your support, what's the point? I need votes. You've been hiding from me. Why?
Sector boundaries.
Oh, she's collecting votes. Watching Mon Mothma do her thing. Fun.
I know how hard you're working this month.
I am close on the votes.
How many do you need?
That's not what I hear.
Look at just the conviction numbers we're allowed to see. A 38% increase in Ghorman.
38%.
Darcy.
No. Ghorman cannot take the risk. I'm sorry, Mon.
It's good, though, that everyone's seeing the rise in imprisonments. The 38%? Jesus. Jesus. I love meetings with Luthen.
Dedra Mira is running Ghorman. Why? She's a hunter, not a spin doctor.
Maybe she's oversight.
What? A smear campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game.
I don't have it. I'm trying.
Are you sure of this?
As of today.
He wouldn't have called you.
I'll be standing by.
Is this a thing that, what's his face, Cyril got invited to?
Lezin! Vola! Bosch, ven, misselmaz! Sin fojoro bilet dan palmo, affisin matu. Et tortiknua.
Oh, they're gonna... No, that's fair. That's fair. He got invited to a town hall to hear just how upset everybody is about the Empire being there.
She lost her family in the Tarkin massacre. There was a promise that the new
Tarkin
Imperial
massacre.
building would never cast a shadow across the memorial. Now they know the truth.
This is what you need, is like people that are passionate about them being there to create a distraction.
He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
It's not funny. It's not true, is it?
Oh, it's 100% true.
He invited me at the Bureau of Standards.
It's a relief.
Let's get to know each other.
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans in the middle of that plaza.
The Tarkin incident.
You can imagine how upset we would be to find out there's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do some good together. Donash Badori next.
Doing next.
Doinex.
He finally feels like he's someone and he gets to do something that's interesting, and this is an Imperial spy. I was like, Gah!
Have a look.
Have a look at what?
It's flashing.
Just come back.
Signal that they need him. I mean, it's Luthen, obviously needs Cassian.
Never been to Ghorman.
Sending Cassian to Ghorman. The second Cyril sees him.
Ghorman would be a remarkable place to turn our way. I need to know more before we get involved. Things will be fine.
You don't know that.
True. I want to see him and Cyril run into each other, though. Dakar? What is Dakar? Oh, are we seeing Saw? Something so satisfying about an X-Wing. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about Will. Will's here?
Look at you. Look at all your loveliness. How I've dreamt of this. Is she healthy?
What is it? An engine?
Who taught you this?
Oh, paranoia.
Why is that important?
What's more dangerous than Redonium? Not many old pipe poachers out there. Not many who've lived to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Maybe you're like me. Maybe you love the smell of it. And maybe you breathe just a little too deeply.
Is that what hurt his lungs?
Don't even need a spark, do you, boy? Do you? Boom!
I don't like Saw Gerrera. I really don't.
This is Pluty. He'll be your student.
Which variation?
You teach them all. You know where we're going when I tell you.
But I need to leave tomorrow.
So paranoid.
I'll let our friend know that you're being taken care of. Find him a place to sleep.
I hate Saw
You're
Gerrera.
here
I hate him.
till I get what I need.
Oh, that man grinds my gears. I like watching them be romantic with each other. It's very sweet. It must be so hard for him to leave her now, given what she's been through with him not being there. What is that? That to help her sleep? Oh. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, why is Cyril here? I was fully expecting to see Dedra, and she's smart. Sending him there to kind of be like an inside guy that they can see that like maybe we can turn him. He doesn't seem like he likes or satisfied by the Empire, listening in with the conversation with his mother, which is, she's just awful. Infiltrate. Like he would do anything to make Dedra happy, I think. He loves pleasing her. And I love that for us. He's entertaining as hell. I was wondering what part he was going to play in this, and if it was all just going to be him being, you know, kind of like on the side, but I'm glad he's up in the forefront and he's part of something that is big. Now, everybody being scared about all of the incarcerations that have been happening, and that, you know, the Empire can't even keep up with a lot of the people that they're arresting. But now there's this new weapons facility or arms facility. What is it? Either way, it's not meant to be a prison, but they see it that way. Or that, like, they're just like you said, you wouldn't build anything like Imperial that would cast a shadow about what Tarkin did for the Tarkin incident on the monument. And I can get their frustrations, but I can also get how their pride would be the thing that they could target the easiest. and really rile people up quite easily, but also kind of irrationally too. Like, I'm sure a lot of it is very much thought out and detailed, but when you're dealing with something that you can tell people are very passionate about and they're upset about, people could get a little sloppy, like inviting Cyril Karn into their fold. Eesh. So good. It's so good. This is great writing. I love it. Like, I don't want to say it's like a spy thriller because it's like kind of not, because it's Cyril. But the fact that Cassian is on his way to Ghorman now, and he's going to talk to the person that Cyril just talked to, and like he might be invited into the fold, and then they're gonna see each other. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but like I could just like see like him and Cyril like making eyes at each other, like not like eyes like hey, but like eyes like lasers across the way at each other. I don't even know if that's gonna happen, but. I rather enjoy, I don't even know what his name is, and I feel bad because he's a fantastic actor, but whoever plays Cyril, he is great. Got a little bit of Dedra, not much, but like whatever she does, she's like very imposing, and the fact that somebody else has access and it's not her, and she wants information, she's like, I don't care how we catch Andor, and you can have all the glory. And then there was shoot, I forget his name. The red-haired guy that always talks to Luthen. You'd think that I would remember some of these. I did notice at the end that Beau Willman wrote this episode, and the fact that there is a character whose name is Willman, I think is great. Willman. I hate Saw Gerrera with a passion. My God. He's just annoying, and it's frustrating, and I could be a little bit nicer. I get excited when I see him because I'm just like, oh, especially like in the Bad Batch and stuff, because it was before. And now I'm like guessing that the Rhydonium. I mean, it's the same stuff that they had in The Mandalorian that's like really explosive. Like every time they even mention it, I'm just like, I feel triggered. But maybe he just takes too deep of a breath and that's what scars his lungs, and that's why he needs oxygen in Rogue One. Could be it. I'm thinking that's the thing. I totally forgot about Will. I mean, I didn't forget about Will, but I didn't ask where he was. I love that Cassian is with Bix. Dr. Gorst is just so fresh in her mind, and it's so upsetting. And I don't know if she's taking like that little vial of stuff at the end to like help her sleep or help her forget. I love that her and Cassian like love each other. They care about each other, and you can see that like they're having this life together that like just ordinary mundane things, going grocery shopping or going to the park, whatever it may be, but like it's always so short-lived, and Cassian always has to go and do something for Luthen, and he is the guy for the job, as we know. And the Senate being aware of all of the imprisonments and like the percentage of people that are being arrested, and Mon Mothma working on that, and she's not able to get the votes that she needs, is everyone's terrified of the Emperor, which, I mean, yeah, I get that. It's so apropos for what's happening in our current time. People are too scared to do what's right, and instead just kind of go with who's ever in charge, and they're too scared to challenge authority. Fucking cowards. Anyway, it's really interesting how this kind of like definitely is a mirror to like regular society, and what we see is, I don't want to say false imprisonments, but people being imprisoned for longer sentences for things that like somebody else could do and get away with or get a slap on the hand. Other people get thrown in jail for forever. And the prison industrial complex that we saw like in the first season, and politics and people being afraid to make a move because somebody has power and that they're afraid of them and afraid of what they could do, is like the blockade. Like he was saying, like when Ghorman got blocked off, he realized how vulnerable they were because they weren't able to get the resources that they need. They export, but they import so much. And, pissing off the Empire could cause a blockade until he decides to sing a different tune. And the fact that they can do that is upsetting. Or put a tariff on everything so people end up paying more. Gosh, what a great episode though, like to be back with, because seeing Cyril being involved in this, like one, he like absolutely loves it. Like he could barely even contain himself. He's, like he was so excited to tell Dedra, and Dedra is just like, I need more information. And definitely if there is a Cassian Andor sighting, that will make her heart explode. Mostly because then it involves her back with Axis, and then she gets to be back on the Axis train. As long as I get to see more performances from Denise, I'm completely fine. But guys, I'm super excited to watch the next episode, episode 5, just because that being the jumping off point at the end there is that Cassian is on his way to Ghorman. That makes me excited. But then, Saw Gerrera keeping Will there, even though Will's supposed to leave the next day, that pisses me off. So that's got my anger lifted here. What Dedra is doing, I don't even know. What is it? ISB? I don't even know. Like, I feel like I should, but I feel like they don't say enough of like who they are and what they do, but like definitely they are in committees that are trying to sort out things and figure stuff out. Like she definitely wants access, and I think she's going to end up getting just what she desires. It's going to fall into her lap, but also she also orchestrated it, not necessarily to get access, but it's going to fall in her lap because of all the things that she's put into play. She's brilliant. Gosh, I love to hate Dedra, or hate to love Dedra. Either way, yes, both. So guys, let's get to the next episode. What just happened?
Run off 748.
Maybe you'll find a husband now, huh?
Well, this is an unexpected beginning.
Yeah?
I don't mind it.
Corellia 222.
We'll have to see. That wasn't all about
Fun. Oh, she's going over transmissions. Okay. At least trying to find a transmission.
Skolden 343.
We're
not to be
interrupted. Yes, sir.
Well?
It's a forgery.
Unfortunately, the dealer...
You're up early?
Dang it. Wanted that info. Yeah, it's so funny that like Cassian was on Coruscant where Dedra was, and now he's headed to Ghorman where Cyril is.
I have friends everywhere.
Hmm.
Bon, what do we have for Ghorman?
Oh God, look at this guy. Is he just getting a seat?
Your name is Varian Sky.
So used to like them like flying individually.
But you found an apprenticeship in a dressmaking studio and decided to stay.
Oh,
After
his
your
cover.
apprenticeship, you moved to the fashion district where you found work as an assistant designer.
Is that what they just
Just wanted
gave
to let
him
you
was
know I'm
cover?
coming home this weekend.
That he's leaving?
There's not much in the way of danger here.
When would you arrive?
Oh boy.
I need everybody to step away from their workstations and leave the room immediately.
Yeah, I mean, he knew they were listening.
Are you refusing a direct Imperial order? This is insane. Take him. Are you... Everybody out.
He knows somebody to get him out.
Calling headquarters! Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, good job, Cyril. Oh my god, I would want to be like an actress doing this stuff just so I could play with all the buttons and dials and stuff. It'd just be so much fun.
As of this moment, everything in the room is under suspicion. What else have we missed? I want everything vetted once and for all.
Oh, they're gonna find it.
This is your first trip to Ghorman. As a fashion designer, it's a rite of passage.
Fashion designer, shouldn't he be in better clothes?
There was a listening device in my office. Because, of course, we're bugging our own office!
Good job. He played that very well.
Fick slupit dan e saba.
Slupit dan e saba e gigombel krakonaz.
Tab. Dalam spila verjoblo. Klika.
Yeah, he must hate the Empire. Gosh, they really think they got something. I don't know, maybe he would turn. I don't think he would.
I was interrogated for 2 hours like a criminal.
For coming to the meeting?
They were looking for a listening device? Or else the whole thing was a ruse for them to put something in. I mean, I don't know.
You're so smart.
We need to know what's on those transports, Cyril.
Not every transport has a bill of lading.
Those are the ones we'd be interested in.
I hope he's enjoying himself, because I'm enjoying it. Oh god, please don't be having another dream.
No.
Okay.
No, not that. He's fine. He'll be home soon enough.
Okay, she thought that Cassian was dead. Not yet.
I'm not loving croissant.
It's overwhelming, I know you. You've been struggling.
Is that what he told you?
We need you, Biggs. We need you healthy.
You came here to offer me something.
Yeah, why are you here?
I use it for sleep.
It works for a while. But the dreams come back worse when you stop.
Jeez.
Careful. That's all right.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's no good.
We're all dead.
Yeah.
How did you ever learn this? Who taught you?
Was it his father?
What time's your flight?
I'll make it. Just backing up all our transport schedules.
So did he get the plans? Is that what he was downloading?
No, they are taking everything out of there the day after the party for reappraisal.
Yeah, they gotta get their listening device. I was like, who's this? I was like, oh yeah, it's Cassian. I was like, who's this posh fella?
Checking in?
Very in sky.
Let's see if he'd do like a different voice or different kind of body movements or not.
Is that where it happened? The monument?
It is. Some people don't think it's a good idea to commemorate a massacre in the center of town.
Is that you?
It's a memorial. People died.
I needn't be reminded. I was there.
Grand Moff Tarkin, right?
We've been asked not to speak of it with guests.
I'm just a designer. I've been hearing about Ghorman my whole life.
Good job, Cassian.
It was Moff Tarkin. People wouldn't clear and he wanted to land. Who would land a cruiser on a crowd full of unarmed citizens?
They landed a cruiser on them?
I was with my father. He was killed, saving me.
Sorry to hear that.
Do let me know if there's anything else you might need.
Maybe some help? I can't believe him and Cyril aren't going to be there at the same time. Oh, he's home. Kiss? Okay, well that's about as much affection as I think I would see anyway.
Just careful all the way.
I know. I had you followed.
How long can I stay?
An hour.
Are you kidding? Do you think they're really watching Edie's apartment?
No, but we've put too much in now to have it go wrong for something so small.
So he has to go see his mom.
An hour.
You could do a lot in an hour.
Turn out the lights.
Can't believe you had me followed.
Turn out the lights.
Why do these two make me happy? I'm like, I like it.
Variant Sky.
Yes.
Enza, a house of Rylance.
Oh, Enza.
You've just arrived. How intrepid.
And you? How observant.
This is very interesting to watch him be somebody else like Luthen would do.
What is it you think you're doing? You don't know me.
Your friend might have come himself.
Unless I'm the friend. Right? Or maybe I'm a snitch. And you're my payday.
It's a great scene.
When is a good time for me to come by the showroom tomorrow?
I'll send word in the morning.
Thanks for stopping by.
That is great.
The people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home. Nice to meet you.
So I would just say that like the Ghorman front, they're not really good at this. Cyril knew.
Does it have a name?
It's your spider.
Perhaps I'll call it Cyril.
Okay.
That's an interesting choice.
What a comfort that will be.
Yeah, sure. Are you eating cereal again?
A disregard for common sense. Be almost like having you here.
Jeez.
Welcome back to Good Morning Carside.
It's that time of the year.
Oh boy. TV.
I want to talk clothes. I want to know where you've been invited. You're the one on
This is
everybody's gala guest list. And a must-have accessory. Why don't you tell it?
She's just sleeping on the floor with a blaster by her side. Yeah, that building is hideous. I'm enjoying like Cassian doing like the Luthen thing where he's like a completely different person.
I'm only meeting you because we find ourselves with a unique opportunity. We have a source inside.
Oh boy.
An imperial source.
I'll not say.
Feeding false information is what they do. You're aware of that.
Yeah.
Ever done anything like this before?
Still?
It's a military transport. It won't be easy.
He's flown a military transport before.
You can call for me at the hotel.
As you wish.
I love how Cassian immediately is like, that's probably unreliable information. They're like, no, it's good. Which it is good information. It's just that it's being fed by somebody who is not trying to help them. Ew, no, I don't like it.
I think they're planning already. They're inexperienced, but very eager.
How often those attributes align?
Ow.
Transport schedules need to remain consistent. The information I pass them needs to be accurate.
I'll need oversight on military security.
Done?
We want them growing bolder. They need to see what winning feels like.
Yeah.
I'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
When you get real information, they get excited. They're like, we're doing it, we're doing it.
If I say this is the greatest day of my life, does it spoil everything?
It's good to see you happy.
He finally feels useful. He's finally doing the thing that he wanted to do. Catch people doing crimes.
I know all the variations. In theory, I just need more practice.
So we can lose the boy.
They better not kill him.
He's seen too much.
God damn it, Saw.
What about the people who sent him?
Accidents happen.
You son of a bitch.
I was hoping you could come along. Until you tell me the station we're hitting, this is gonna be on edge. The number of variations I'm carrying right now is driving me crazy.
Yeah, just tell him what the plan is. Although he could be a plant for all I know.
Marquez Moon. Neen Valley, Station 4 Junction.
Thank you. Woman?
We'll keep him for now.
Ugh, Saw drives me crazy. Can you radio Luthen? Like, Luthen would come get you. Well, I don't know if he would or if he wouldn't, quite frankly.
They're going to examine everything in the collection. They'll find our microphone. They're taking everything out the day after the party.
You gotta go to the party.
We have to take it out at the party.
And if we can't?
Then you're caught.
We should be prepared.
Yeah.
Is you ready?
I think so.
Don't.
You think? Or you know?
I hate when people say that to me.
I've done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home...
Traitor! Show them!
Oh my god, I thought that. That's crazy. Now Will has to work with Saw.
It's on you, boy.
Punch him in the face just for fun. He needs you. Poor Will.
Hijacking the carrier, yes, can be done. But can you and your people do it alone? I don't think so.
I don't think they're equipped enough to do it.
Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
Oh boy.
Perhaps not. Good day to you.
He gave you solid advice. You guys don't even know, like, how to, like, get information correctly.
And tell your friend, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, they need a group of people to come in and do it for them so the Ghormans can kind of just have their hands clean. The heck is that? That looks like a bear.
No men died fast. Just dropped where they stood. When we came back, the next day there'd be nothing but a bone or two where they went down. Then one day, everyone started to itch.
Jeez.
Everyone. You could feel your skin coming alive. It was the Rhino.
Oh, God.
They had a leak. It was new to me.
That explains a lot about Saw. The Rhino did this to him. Maybe not the paranoia, but definitely it's kind of made him a little cuckoo bananas.
I have always loved you.
What are you doing?
Yeah, get away from me.
How can you do that?
Because I understand it. Because she's my sister, Rhino, and she loves me.
You're addicted to it is what you are.
You think I'm crazy?
Yeah, you are.
I am.
Yeah, we know.
Evolution is not for the same. Look at us. Unloved, hunted,
unloved,
cannon fodder. We'll all be dead before the Republic is back, and yet, here we are. Where are you, boy? You're right here, and you're ready to fight!
Okay, can you please keep that on?
We're the Rhino, kid! We're the fuel! We're the thing that explodes when there's too much friction in the air.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that.
Let it in! Let it run! Let it run wild!
I hate Saw Gerrera. I hate him so much. He can get fucked. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I thought for sure we were gonna get Cyril and Cassian going head to head, and they went whoop. So Cassian goes from Coruscant to Ghorman, and Cyril goes from Ghorman to Coruscant, where he has to spend time with his mother because that's part of his cover. because he's being followed not only by Dedra, but I'm sure that the Ghorman front is also maybe keeping an eye on him. But they're not really good at their job. I don't think they're good at their job. The thing is that like they're just so trusting, and even Cassian was just like in like the cafe and was just like, you don't know who I am, like what the hell, it's like I don't want to say that they're inept because they're trying, but like even for them to kind of like when he is talking to Caro and he is saying like, you're doing this and then you have to go back to living here and brag about it. And he's like kind of saying like, you guys can't be the ones that do this. And like Caro didn't want to hear it, but it's true. And that's why I was like, well, we need Saw Gerrera. I don't know if that's what's going to happen, but like you need someone who's willing to take that risk. First of all, Diego Luna and his acting. I was like, oh my God, he's having his Luthen moment where like Luthen is like, I'm an art dealer. And then other times he's like fucking Luthen, I thoroughly enjoyed that from him. Getting the story about Grand Moff Tarkin landing on people, I thought that they were shot. He landed his carrier on them, killed 500 people. That's fucking dark. And then to put that Imperial building where you can see it plain as day from the memorial, it's like, hey, reminder, that was us. They know that it's an armory, and they want to stage something so everyone can see that it's an armory. I thought we were mining the calcite. And is that happening elsewhere? Or is that what's actually inside the trucks is calcite? It's not an actual armory. And right now they're next to Palmo and they're digging down. Is that is it a cover? So like they can't just be like, oh, we're taking your calcite. Like maybe I missed that. Like it just now occurred to me as I was sitting here. I was like, wait a second, it's the calcite, right? That's a smart cover. And can I just say, Cyril getting approval from somebody so high up in the ISB, he's like, this is the greatest day of my life. And Dedra being like, I've never seen you so happy. Like, oh, that brings me joy because one, like he's finally being recognized for the work that he does. He wants to catch criminals. That's why he was a police officer on Morlana 1. He continued to trying to find Cassian and catch Cassian, and the look on his face, like I was just kind of like, he is so happy right now. But then he had to like go and spend time with his mom, somebody who would never, ever give him any of that. It's sad. It's really sad, but I have to say that like they're my favorite characters of the entire show is Cyril and Dedra. And believe me, like I love Bix. I love Bix to death. Like I think she's great. Luthen is amazing. Mon Mothma like serves every time we see her. But like that story and like how those two are just so insanely good. I don't like that I like them, but I love them. You know what I mean? Like I'm very conflicted. And even when he comes in and he's like, you had people follow me? And then she's like, turn out the lights. Oh, no lights at all? Like, no lights? This is going to happen, but you don't get to see it. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is like how I felt with the first season, that when it finally got to the Eye of Aldhani, that's when everything like took off, because I feel like all the chess pieces are getting put into place, but I'm going to sneeze. But like I'm like the last episode or episode 3 kind of had like a build up, and like I feel like 6 is going to go like crazy because that's what happened last season, but it's kind of a slow build. And I know I don't want to say a slow burn because it's just, it takes its time. It tells the story that it wants to tell. But sometimes I'm just like, can we get to it? And the most action we've seen is Saw Gerrera killing a traitor. And I like think, I don't know if I said that or not. Like I felt like I was like, I mean, now you told him where you guys are going. He probably works for the Empire. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I did. Maybe I just thought it. I don't know. But when he shoots him, I'm just like, yeah, of course, Will's going to be the one that does this. But like, can we talk about he calls it Rido as though it's a pet name. And he's just like, it's my love. It's my sister. And I'm like, you are crazy, which he admits to. He is just, maybe keep the brain cells you got, Saw. Stop smelling the Rido. And then somehow Will is like, oh, I've got to be part of this, so I guess, all right. And then it's just like, no, stop doing that. Now that they got the Rido, I don't know what they do with that. Like, I know Saw Gerrera loves to blow shit up. And, like, I was like, maybe he'll help on Ghorman. I don't know. Can calcite touch Rido? Or do they even stop the calcite thing? Because we know that they still build, like, the Death Star. And I forgot what they needed it for. It's the lenses for power. So I've never heard the Emperor ever talk about unlimited power besides the Force. So to me, I'm like, is that actually a success or not? Like, I have no clue. So I guess we'll find out in the next episode, which I'm going to watch right now. So guys, let's go. Port Steerguard. Room a trade route. But why were we here? Is this on Ghorman? I love Luthen's ship. My god, I love the thing.
Set for Coruscant.
Calculating for Coruscant.
Oh, so we're not going to be in Ghorman. Okay.
2 days in, you barely looked around.
How do you know what I did?
We heard it didn't go very well.
Oh, you heard? Really?
Because you got the radio thing.
You're thinking small, you're thinking like a thief.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader. Think about a planet like Ghorman in rebellion. A planet of wealth and status.
They're not built for it, though.
If it goes up in flames?
It will burn. Very brightly.
He's just willing to sacrifice anything.
I'll skip this one.
God, Luthen is he's completely fine just sacrificing anything.
You were sourcing another item.
It's being delivered as we speak.
Visiting friends?
I have friends everywhere.
Okay, we're back on Ghorman. I'm worried about our girl.
I had a feeling you were on your way.
Oh, okay. Not mad. Been kind of waiting for that for a while.
How were you?
I was Varian Sky.
Should have wore those clothes home.
Yeah. I was very, very pretty.
He was very pretty.
Just your kind of guy.
You're gonna have to bring him home some night.
That's what I'm saying. He should have wore that home.
Hey. You okay?
That was not a yes. That was not a yes.
He came after you left.
What? He came?
He was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
Go out? On your own? He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone.
It's shitty, but Cassian, calm down.
What is that? He knows you need a rest.
He doesn't trust Luthen, not you.
He doesn't do anything without a reason.
Yep, I agree.
Maybe he just wants us to waste our time talking about it.
Fair.
Maybe.
I also thought it was really odd when Luthen stopped by. Somebody's visiting? Oh, what are those? Whose are those? But also, who's at the door? Oh.
This is the second time today you let me down.
You had to know she would tell me.
Yeah.
I thought it would be interesting if you didn't. But now you both disappointed me.
I give you everything.
Is this everything?
Yes.
This fury, this lack of control? Soft on Ghorman, but willing to protect Bix at any cost.
Soft on Ghorman.
Bix has to pull it together, or you will have to decide at what point it becomes too large a problem.
Excuse
Unless
me?
that's what you're doing right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's gonna be up to you.
I want her as strong as you do.
It would just be easier if I was alone.
Yeah, that's his point.
You want my blood. You help me work this out.
Thank you for the medallion. Coming all this way.
I did not expect Cassian to come to him. Okay. Yeah, that seemed like a very thin threat of like, if she can't get it together, you are better off alone. Oh my god.
Our cousins in military intelligence have been salivating over our interrogation results and have convinced the Emperor that Dr. Gorst is too valuable to be a one-man ISB asset. He's to be expanded into a program.
Great.
An honor, sir.
Really?
Not really.
It's an assignment. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, no shit.
You'll have a brief sent down.
Calibrate your enthusiasm. I love that. I'm going to use that.
Fill me in after you've read the brief.
What?
Oh. Lonnie's going to go tell Luthen. Is it Cinta? She like has really strong feelings for Cinta, and I don't think Cinta like reciprocates nearly enough for Vel.
I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
Maybe she does. Look at the smile.
You're the only reason I'm here.
I was very wrong.
I had an accident.
What happened?
I'll tell you about it someday.
Someday?
It's been a long year.
She hasn't spoken to her in a year? That's crazy.
Do as you are told. If you can't manage that, you don't belong here.
Like when Vel takes over a situation.
We've put a lot into this.
Jaina.
Your time means nothing. Prep is useless if you can't follow orders.
100%. And they know what they're doing. You guys don't.
Cinta and I will have blasters. Nobody else. And I mean nobody. We will drop the carrier, but we do not go. Unless everyone here agrees to do exactly as they've been told.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night. Intelligence gets stale. You might be too late already.
Tomorrow it is.
Tomorrow it is. Oh, Bix, are you okay? Is that her stash?
Bix?
So she took that and she can't even sleep? Or was he dreaming about that?
Whatever the mission is, I'm coming.
You gotta get her out of there. Especially if you leave her, I'm afraid Luthen's gonna do something. Him and Saw Gerrera are like kind of the same in that manner.
I'm sorry I hurt you. I was confused. I don't know who I am sometimes.
I would say she feels like a different character this time around.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
Well, that's something we'll have to talk to him about.
Wow, between Cassian and Bix and her and Cinta, like... I'm glad that they had that moment. I definitely feel like they're going to die.
A galaxy of worlds. A galaxy
Yeah, girl, I feel you.
assembled. An empire.
Yeah, girl, I'd be booking it too. Everybody's just dropping by Luthen's, aren't they?
Driver's here.
Oh, they're going. Okay, yep. They got to get that microphone. I for some reason thought that Mon Mothma was dropping by. Ooh, party in Coruscant. God, this show looks so good.
Senator Mothma.
Senator Organa.
Farron. Bale, how are you? I'm free. That was my last investiture party of the season.
Isn't it somebody else? That's Benjamin Bratt. Did they recast him?
Good luck with it.
I thought it was Jimmy Smits. Oh my god, a paparazzi. It's so interesting to see this aspect of Star Wars. It's so far away from like Jedis and Skywalkers.
This is actually better than my fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Soak it up. We'll never be back here again. Speak for yourself.
What are we drinking?
Something with a shrimp in it.
Amazing.
Look like they had like little shrimps in them.
We're up next.
Everyone take your positions and be ready.
I have anxiety. Is it Cyril? Yep. Shit. I don't know, part of me just wanted him to like really like go against the Empire for some reason, but nope.
I haven't heard from my cousin.
Well, she's probably just being careful.
I'll tell her to check in with me.
I feel like she's gonna die tonight.
Lolly, perhaps you remember me. Claire, you came by the shop to find something for your wife.
What are you doing here?
He's terrified.
Are you out of your mind?
Do as I say and everything will be fine.
Yeah, except you're gonna ruin his reputation. She's gonna have him go in there and try to take that microphone off.
The Miracle Man who helped secure this very special piece is actually here with us tonight. Director Krennic, Luthen Rae.
What a pleasure.
Krennic.
How pleasant to see you free of the witness stand.
Whoa,
What a festive evening this has become.
I love it. I love that energy from her.
Any idea who's in this room right now?
You're not smiling.
This is suicide.
Fake it, Lonnie.
It's my favorite object in the collection. Luthen will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
Oh boy. Can you just break it off, or is the whole thing a microphone? Are they gonna let it happen? Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought they were gonna blow some shit up. Cinta, damn girl. Are there actually weapons on there?
That's a great story.
Oh man. There's so much happening right now. The first 2 episodes were so slow, and then this is like so anxiety inducing. Okay, good job. This is quite the plan. I love watching it work. Okay. Good job, girl. Okay. Clea, I would say, is actually scarier than Luthen in my mind.
Insurgencies have a long history of puffing up their failures.
We were taught it was a systematic execution.
Well, that is exactly.
I love this little standoff we have in here.
Criminals love to lie.
People in power lie too, asshat.
I'm walking away.
Do as I say.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening!
You seem fixated on defining people by their resistance to power.
Words do still have meaning.
I love this.
My rebel is your terrorist. Something like that. What a swell party this is.
Jesus.
Put both hands on
I
top.
love it.
Why?
Hold it steady.
She's gonna crank it. How would they even know that it was in there? Like, would they have been able to even find it? Seems like a very well-hidden microphone. Come on, come on. She's bleeding.
Hi, Anya, Loris. Temik binor e balor.
Oh, goodness.
Traîneau Fréchec.
You're not supposed to have a blaster.
Dylan Bigismo?
Oh my god. Oh!
Shots fired.
One shot.
Was anyone hit? Oh god. No. No! Are you kidding me? Really?
We have to go, okay? We have to go.
I can't take her.
Oh my god. Poor Vel. Poor Cinta, but poor Vel.
The Tinian Codex.
Oh gosh, they're away from it.
Isn't it lovely?
His look at Luthen.
It's very special.
Why?
It's a book. You read by touch. It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Oh, well. I'm sure we can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
Wow. Oh man, they got away with that one. I'm sorry, girl.
Come on.
I'm
We have to go.
sorry. That's probably why he didn't want you two working together. You're smiling. Calm down, Val. Calm down.
Are you crying? I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to.
True. Yeah, he'll never forget.
You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She was a warrior. She was everything that you have daydreamed about. She was a blooded, fearless warrior whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand. She was a miracle.
Oh, man.
You'll make up for this forever.
Yeah, he wasn't built for this. You see, Val just lost the person that she loves more than anything in the world. Held it together. Good job, girl.
My face hurts from smiling.
Complain all you like, it worked.
We should have killed Krennic while we were up there.
Yeah, you should have.
That's the spirit.
Oh my gosh. So much tension in my face. Oh, I was like, who is this? Fucking Gorst.
Get in the chair.
I know you.
Get in the chair.
Is this happening? Or is this a dream?
How do I know?
It will only feel like forever.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh fuck yeah, girlfriend.
nobody's allowed in here.
Nobody ever gets revenge of the person that tortured and hurt them. Oh my my God. Thank you. I'm so happy it wasn't a dream. Oh, fuck yeah. What an ending. What a great way to end that episode. Oh, I'm invigorated. Oh my God. Let's talk about it. Okay, so Gorst is dead, and I just have to say that the way that ended, because Cinta died. He wasn't even supposed to have a blaster. Okay. I feel bad for Val. I really do. Like, she, held on to some feelings for a really long time and did not move on. She didn't get angry. I mean, she might have, and we didn't see it. But, I was just like, I don't even think Cinta, really, feels about her the way she feels about Cinta. And whatever Cinta went through, I don't know if it had something to do with Take Homa or if it was something else or whatever, but whatever injuries that she went through made her really think about Vel a lot. He wasn't even supposed to have a blaster. See, that's why Cassian is like, there's nothing here. Ghorman is, bleh. And it's especially with the people because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I don't know how anyone knows how to, stage a rebellion and to, do these things anyway. But they were exactly what Dedra said was needed for Ghorman to cause a ruckus. And now a ruckus has been caused, which means that there's going to be more Imperial presence, oversight. It's frustrating. Oh my gosh. Not to mention Clea getting the damn microphone out of the codex. Thankfully Lonnie was there, but she's scary. The previous episode when her and Luthen are having the fight and she gets right in Luthen's face and then he even backs away and kind of calms down. She is something. She's something. And especially in this episode, I am definitely impressed. Oh my gosh. And not even to mention Mon Mothma taking on Krennic. She's a badass. She's so not afraid to just challenge people. And I love that. And Krennic eats it up. And he always has an answer for something. I think he likes sparring with her, but her being oh, it's so unusual to see you out of a witness chair. Gagged. Just the women in this show. And then, of course, Bix getting her revenge on Dr. Gorst. Oh my God. It is so good. It is so, so good. Okay. Anxiety the entire episode. One, Luthen not telling Cassian about the fact that he went to go see Bix. He's trying to start issues and saying that Bix is almost a liability and it'd be better off if Cassian was alone. I mean, Cassian said it. He was you want me by myself. And it's true because, you saw Vel and Cinta. And, the opposite happened where we got the two working together and killing Dr. Gorst. And then, we have Vel and Cinta where everything would have been fine. If that old lady hadn't come up there and pulled the other girl away, there at least would have been two people to handle that man. And then him carrying Cinta, because essentially it's his fault that she got shot. Yes, the kid also did it, and that sucks. But Vel and her talking about that Cinta is skin and will be with him for the rest of his life. He'll never forget. And how amazing Cinta was. This show, it just has fantastic acting moments where it feels visceral to hear somebody say something about another character. Any monologue that we've gotten in this show has been amazing. God, I love it. Those first two episodes were really slow for me though. I know it was placing everything in the place that it needed to be in order to, have everything happen in this last episode. And, Cyril, smiling because, he was, part of a successful plan to, gather information. And, if you give the rebels a little bit of a taste of success, then they're going to think that they can do more. And they're going to get a little lazy and, they're going to do something stupid. I thought they were all going to die, but it just being Cinta is still devastating because she's a badass. Dumb. So dumb. So dumb. I mean, I don't know if that is going to give Bix any peace, what Gorst did to her. She only seems to be thinking about Gorst and not even like what happened on Muna Rao with the Imperial officer, you know, like, and I get it, like she was tortured. So it's like, it seems like that's the thing that like should help her, knowing that he's dead. So anytime he appears in her dreams that she knows that he's dead. I'm going to hope. I don't know, but like, it was so nice to see her and Cassian actually express love towards each other in the previous episode, but this one, like actually having like a kiss and like physical interaction, and they're so happy to see each other, and like he loves her, she loves him. I love that for us. Oh, but it's so sad because I know what happens in Rogue One. Like, I don't think Bix makes it. Like, where is she in Rogue One? She's gone. Everybody's gone. The only one who makes it's Mon Mothma. I'm gonna start crying. Like, I don't know what happens with Dedra and Cyril, and I forgot his name. Pargratz, which I didn't realize until I was sitting here, and I didn't say it out loud because of how long he's actually been in the show, but I was just like, wasn't he in Game of Thrones? Forget his name. I'll have to look at, well, I can't look it up until I'm finished because obviously I don't know that he... Just because I don't see him in the Star Wars movies doesn't mean that he doesn't make it, but I assume he doesn't. I can't think of his name. Anyway, it's fine. But guys, I'm really excited to get into the next set of episodes because I feel like it is all going to take off from here, between Saw Gerrera getting even more insane and losing his mind, and Luthen getting a win with Clea, and, you know, them having a moment like, we should have killed Krennic while we were up there. Like, that's funny. She's like, that's the spirit. You know, Bix and Cassian getting one, well, not getting one over, but getting Gorst. You know, Cyril thinking that he got a win, even though he did, but like, I don't know what happens from there. Like, I feel like nothing good. Like, there's going to be an even bigger Imperial presence, and that can't be good for Ghorman. You know, and we haven't heard anything about the calcite. So, I mean, apparently there's weapons because it's an armory, but also like, is something else going on to get is it calcite? I think it's calcite. Calcite. But guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to these episodes, they will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think of these 3 episodes? I know that they aired, or they were whatever, released all at the same time, so everyone probably watched all 3 together. But the build up to this, like, had so much information, but it was like, come on, let's get to it already. So I don't know if you guys felt that way or if it's just me watching it. And it's not saying that it's not good, because we got some wonderful acting, and like watching all the chess pieces being put into place was absolutely delicious. But this last episode with like the actual buildup, I don't think anything will top the Eye of Aldhani. I don't think anything will top that. That whole sequence was just phenomenal. I was blown away by all of it. But I feel like this was like a close second, like, you know, like really getting that build up happening. But I'm devastated about Cinta, and I feel so bad for Vel, but I'm so happy for Bix getting Gorst, because he was the worst. I hated that guy. I cried no tears for him. Actually, well, I was gonna say he's not even dead. I feel like they should have let him, you know, like listen in for a lot longer than they did before they blew up the building, because I was just like, oh, maybe he's not dead, but they blew up the building. He's dead. Good. Happy. So, guys, come back here for the next set of episodes, and in the meantime, I'll see ya.